race fans, welcome to Chicagoland Speedway and the DES iRacing points chase for the championship in the Xfinity stock car. I'm here tonight to announce the race with my friend Earl Lee. Earl, give us a little bit of your breakdown on what's going on tonight.
Well, hello, Brent, and everybody out there in the internet land. And yes, we got a great race coming up with Chicagoland. I'm expecting a bunch of great racing and a bunch of tactical skills in this race tonight because this is not one of those that you just put your foot on the gas and turn left like I love. It takes strategy to win this race.
Yeah, we were out there earlier. I was out there in the wrecked brick car, and I guarantee you this race is going to be guaranteed to chew the tires off of these cars while these guys run around. We're calling this race the Cheese Grater 150. They're going to race 150 miles around this track. There are talk on the radio about the temperature of the track being a little warm, so they're going to be scrubbing those tires. They're going to have to kind of save that rubber to go a long ways in this race. I don't think fuel will be an issue. I think they'll be able to make one fuel stop if it goes green to green. They got about 52 laps of fuel. Who's your choice to win this one tonight, Earl? Oh, one more time. Let me do one more thing. Let me mention Demon O'Brien. He's our technical guy tonight, running our cameras and all of our graphics, and make sure everybody viewing tonight gets to see everything and enjoy the replays and the crashes should there be any. So give a shout out there to Damon O'Brien if you're in the chat box. We sure appreciate all the work he does.
Thank you, Brent.
Guys, got about 2 more minutes of warm-up time out on the track.
It seems like some of the regulars, Cody's not here tonight. He's a great racer. I always end up within in the top of the field, but he's traveling this weekend, so this leaves an opportunity for other racers to take the checkered flag.
Yeah, he's working or at the actual racetrack. We do have a few people in the DES iRacing League that are actual race car drivers and go to the tracks on occasion. But yeah, he's going to give the opportunity tonight for some of our other drivers to maybe get up there on the podium. I was looking at the practice times, and of course the old favorites up there at the top, Eldon Stewart's got the fastest practice time at 30.824 seconds. But I tell you what, one of my favorites tonight, Joe Weaver, is in second place at practice. I think he's going to put that number 12 car right up front. Who's your favorite tonight, Earl?
I don't have a favorite tonight. It's the driver that conserves tires, and that's the driver that I expect to win. Because if you go out there, pedal to the metal, and scrubbing tires every turn, you're gonna have to change tires when someone may not have to. It's all about strategy tonight.
I guarantee you, if Cody's listening to the broadcast tonight, he is one of our best tire savers out there. He is just pinching himself for not being here at this race tonight because he's one of those guys who can make those tires go an extra 10 or 15 laps.
Cody's okay, but he's not the GOAT. That's me. Greatest of all time. I just retired, so that I won't have to prove myself anymore. Cody's good. Cody's great. We have other great drivers out there too. Ryan and Logan and a bunch of great drivers in this league.
Yeah, the DES League is well aware that the GOAT does have those superior driving skills.
Yes, I do.
We got the field gridding up. Looks like Eldon Stewart's going to take the pole position at 3:31.216 seconds. Boy, that's a fast pole setter up there. Oh, let's go ahead. First place, Eldon Stewart in the pole position, number 4. We got second place, number 47, new driver, Joseph. Oh, my goodness. I do not want to butcher your last name there, Joseph, in second place. Third place, Matt Dyer in 28. And fourth place, number 12, Joe Weaver, my favorite to get up there front tonight. Fifth place, Jordan Traz. He's going to be a fast one tonight, the 24 car. Number 41 in sixth place, Brooks Potts. Number 89, Marcus Wisniewski. In the numbers, oh, good Lord, I can't hardly see his number there.
52.
52. And Con Campbell in the 52. And Marcus in the 89. Let's see here. Number 18 car in ninth place be Logan Threlkeld. He's our Saturday night announcer when his throat's feeling better and when he's back on the job. We got Neil Magasino, number 75, in the 10th place position on that outside row. 11th place, Ryan Engel, Shaggy, number 7. And 12th place, number 13, Vincent McNerlin. Michael Jones in that number 2 car. I know he's hungry, starting in 13th position. 14th position is 56, Benjamin Richards. Todd Parral from Canada, starting in number 15th position, number 69. The 48 car, Zach Denton, is joining us again tonight in 16th position. Scott Ford, number 62, 17th position, new driver with the DES. Stephen White joining us for another race, 34 in 18th position on that outside. 19th position be Jamie Howe. He's hungry for a win after last night's race, number 11. Number 33, Andrew B. Jones, number 20, 29th position. Or 21st. Sean Dion, number 3. 22nd, number 45, me. That's me. I'm parked in the pits again. We'll see if we can't get last place one more time. Here they come. The pace car is off. They're going to take that checkered flag, or green flag.
So I was paying attention during the practice, and some people was getting kind of squirrely coming out of turn 3 and 4.
Yeah, keep a close eye on the back of the field here as they come in 3 and 4. It is a little bit slick through 3 and 4. If we're going to see some get sideways, that's where it's going to be, right there coming out of number 4. Eldon Stewart leading the pack in the beginning here, putting in a pace lap of 38.3 seconds.
I noticed that Ryan Engel his strategy.
I hear chatter and stuff in the garage and in the shop from everybody when they're in there at Discord, and they're always banking on there being a yellow and a caution and somebody turning, and they're always talking about how this track's going to be harder than the last one. But I gotta say it again, the DES iRacers are really good at going green flag racing.
And this track is spread out, so it will be many opportunities for many caution flags with this group of racers. So it's all going to come down to pit strategy.
Watching Eldon Stewart and Matt Dyer up there in front there. Those 2 cars you see, Eldon up on the outside and Matt down on the inside. Those are the 2 lines at this track. That top line could be a little faster than the bottom line, but that bottom line is going to save those tires. Running it fast up at that top line could hurt your car in the long run if this goes green for 52 laps. That will be the first fuel stop.
Because if you don't have tires and the guy behind you has been saving tires, he can just zip right by you.
The fall off at this track after about 20 laps is about 2.5 to 3 seconds. That's a lot of time comes to these Xfinity cars. They cover a lot of ground in that much time. So far, everybody racing clean.
We're in the cockpit with number 28, Matt Dyer. Is he a new racer?
Matt Dyer's been with us for a couple of weeks now, up there in 2nd place, gained 1 point. I think this may be his 3rd race with the DES iRacing League. Making a name for himself up front there. Our biggest mover so far is Shaggy, Ryan Engel, that number 7 car. It's the beginning of this race. Taking a look at Matt Dyer there, trying to catch up with Eldon Stewart, one of our fastest drivers in the DES Racing League.
Yeah, they're getting pretty spread out now. I don't see too many cautions taken.
Just where all the speed is at this race is up on that high line. Right,
So
lap number 7.
we're lap 7. So those tires may be getting nice and warm.
I would say watch for about lap 10 or 12 for them to begin to push up that track a little bit and not be able to hold that bottom line and keep their speed. Here comes that number 7 car moving up through the field with Joe Weaver we're looking at there. 28
Yeah,
car.
you see how spread out all
Matt
the cars
Dyer.
have gotten? Yeah, this is not one of those Talladega races. All these cars are kind of spread out and just staying in their own lane and racing clean, and there won't be too many cautions in this race.
Right now, I would imagine going through everybody's mind is how fast can I go and complete 50 laps? That's going to be the big question in everybody's mind. Some of these drivers are a little inexperienced, and they're going to drive the car the best they can around the track as fast as they can go. I'm expecting them to wear those tires out at somewhere around lap 25. The more experienced guys can push it to 40 probably.
We're on lap 10 with no cautions. Great job, guys.
Outstanding drivers in the DES iRacing League. If you're looking to join this type of racing, this clean type of racing with a bunch of really good drivers on the track every single week on YouTube, check us out at DES iRacing League, racedes.com. RACEDES.com. That's our website. All of our social media links are there. And if you're already an iRacer, just go to your iRacing UI at the league and apply for number 10599, the DES iRacing League, and we'll accept your application to get you in here racing with us.
Cautions. I stayed way back waiting on cautions. You can't do that at this track.
Looking at the Brooks Potts car there. That's number 41.
Did Ryan Engel move up some more?
He's a new driver with the DES iRacing League there. Having a good time out there with the guys. There's Ryan Engel's car right there, moving and shaking through the field. Earning 7th place in that number 7 car. Moved up 4 positions since the start.
We only have 2 weeks, 2 races left in this championship series.
You're right, Earl. This series is almost over. We're almost ready to start a new series with some new rules and some new sanctions and things going to happen and stuff with a full field going on. The league has grown so much. Yeah, we're about to start a whole new season in the Xfinity series. We got 2 more races left, and the championship points are on the line.
I have to go look at the championship point standing to see where every driver sits.
Yeah, I just kind of pulled it up there. And looks like Ryan Engel Shaggy is leading in the championship right now. He's in that number 1 position with 285 points. Second place be Jordan Tross, 274 points. Third place, Paron from Canada, 267. Logan Threlkel bringing up 4th place in that championship run with 256 points. Neil Magasino, one of our newest drivers, 5th place position with 251 points. 6th place would be Marcus. He's got 245. Cody bringing up 7th place and rising fast through the positions, but he's only got 2 more races to get his points. 238's where he's sitting. Eldon Stewart sitting at 230 on the number 8 position. Number 9, be myself with 227 points. And then rounding out the top 10, Jamie Howell, 221. There's our Ryan Engel right there. Got a good roof cam view of his car.
Did Ryan just start strategy, ladies and gentlemen? This is called strategy.
That would be my guess, Earl, because he is definitely faster than what we're looking at here. My guess is he's saving them tires. He knows this track is going to eat those tires up. 50 is a long ways on this track. I'm not sure they can actually go 50 out. Lap number 17 as we speak.
Any action going on in race action? Let's take a look at the backpack and see what's going on back there.
Like everybody is still on the lead lap.
Now that's a ball. Michael Jones. But there's a lot of race to go. And anything can happen.
Right along with Con Campbell. There's Con Campbell is another one of those drivers that really knows how to save that car and make it go a lot further than you would think it's supposed to go. He's a smooth driver. Doesn't do a lot of wheeling with the steering wheel or braking and jamming on the throttle. He's really good at those soft controls.
Todd Perrott from Canada.
Car, Todd Poggle. Everybody back here in the pack. Look how clean those guys are racing, even back here in the pack. Right up next to each other. Really pushing it. Elvin Stewart on the inside. Joseph Garivaleva on the outside. Sorry if I butchered your name there, Joseph.
I told him I was going to call him Joseph G.
Joseph G on the outside in the 47. That is the faster preferred lane out there on that outside. He's got the tires to hang on. Brooks Potts taking over that position in the 41 car. 12, we were right there with him. Joe Weaver, he's my guy tonight. Representing all of us above millennial age, Generation Xers.
Yeah, all you old folks.
All us old folks. I wasn't gonna say it earlier. You're 29 and all. We'll yeah. Matt Dyer down the inside.
Fifth place.
Getting a little loose when he went through that corner there. You see the back end of the cars, they're starting to swing out just a little bit. That's a telltale sign. Those tires are beginning to wear out a little bit. Lap 24, here we go. You'll begin to sneak up on them anytime now. You'll begin to start seeing them bump that wall out there with the back end of that car when they're trying to run a little bit extra speed through the corners up on top.
Currently in third place, Joseph G.
Run that high line, just like I was talking about earlier. As long as those tires stick, that's the fastest way around the track.
Is this his first race?
This is Joseph's first race with us. It sure is. Making his debut on our YouTube channel tonight to see if he can get up on the podium. Go get him, Joseph. 47 car. Back up front with our leaders, Eldon Stewart and Joe Weaver on the outside this time. Testing his tires out. We'll see if he's got enough rubber left to put a pass on Eldon Stewart, number 4 car.
These guys are running very clean. It's a very clean race. That's why I love this track. Watching it, but not racing it.
Definitely a tricky track to race. I came out and did some practice laps in my Xfinity car, and yeah, at this point right here, about lap 30, you've got to really start paying attention to what you're doing with that throttle. Forget to bring it back into that car around so fast you can't react. Once it starts to slide, it's down. Looking at the back window of number 12, Joe Weaver here. Stewart down on his inside there. Joseph G on that outside of Eldon.
Yeah, I wouldn't try to pronounce his name. I might say something like Joe Gary.
Yeah, I don't want to butcher it. We'll have him pronounce it for us. If he wins tonight, then everybody can hear. He's up there on the podium right now. He's racing for that third place position. Definitely showing he can run with the DESI Racing League. Poking his nose in there, thinking maybe we'll go 3 wide with these leaders.
We got some nice racing up front with the top 3. And if you're sitting here watching this league race at Chicagoland and you're thinking to yourself, hey, I got a wheel, I got some pedals, I want to race, well, come on and join us. RaceDES.com. Join, we'll come to our Discord, we'll tell you how to get into the league. You could be racing this race next week or tomorrow night when we got the Legends race.
And if stock car's not your thing, you don't want to go round and round, join us Thursday night, the GT3 Challenge. Get to drive a Ferrari, a Porsche, Lamborghini, BMW, Mercedes. Got some really cool sports cars we drive around the road course. Having a lot of fun with the DES racers.
We got some great racers in the Rogue League also.
Speaking of our road races, GT3 series will probably be David Tamaria. Boy, he's fast. Some of these drivers just have a little bit of extra, like Cody, one of our missing drivers tonight. He's got that little extra. Timothy's another driver that's missing tonight that's got a good fast wheel.
The thing about this thing is that the drivers that know a lot about driving aren't selfish, and they're willing to teach anybody their tricks and tips.
I tell you what, I have learned so much from the fast drivers in here. I started out just a rookie like anybody else, not even knowing what I was doing, getting the most inexpensive wheel I could get at the Walmart store, and then went to Walmart. But yeah, these guys are so great about getting you faster, getting you a little more accurate, and training you and teaching you how to be faster with the equipment that you have. It's a really great thing. I couldn't ask for a better group of people. Glad to be a part of it. If you want to be a part, just like Earl said, just check out our website, RaceDES.com. Join us on our Discord, active every day. Lots of people on here. Tonight we have over 20 drivers on the Discord in chat, having a good time. We'll have a good time after the race. But yeah, check us out. Go to iRacing.com, join up to iRacing, come up into iRacing, and join in the league. It's a free league. We don't charge anything to join up. And we take all licenses, rookie through A-class, any driving style, dirt all the way to oval street.
And there's no application to fill out no approval process. Just join the league and come on and race.
Yep, everybody gets in. Even Earl.
Even me. Brent, before
period,
this
right?
league started and I was out looking for a league to join, I would go to all these different discords and never anyone in those discords. But but in our Discord, it's someone on there at any time of the day. You can find people on that Discord.
Let's get a look at number 41. Let's get a look at 41. Brooks Potts might have a little problem on the track. Battle going on there between the 41 and oh yeah, they may have touched just a little bit. Got him down into the grass. Nice control there, Brooks. Kept that 41 car rolling.
He saved it. No caution. Got the back line.
We might have had a little technical difficulty with some of our video there. It may have paused for a second. Got it all back under control now. Demon's our hero. Back to the race here. No foul, no yellow flag. Everybody back under control. Back on the racing circuit. I think Brooks dropped back to number 7, 41 car. And he's cruising along just fine, no damage.
Yeah, the thing about this track than like Talladega or Daytona is that the drivers will spread out. And that means that everyone's not bunched up together, meaning fewer cautions.
Joseph G. and Eldon Stewart getting after it in the 47 and the 4 car, bumper to bumper. Joseph has the advantage on him at the moment. Eldon trying that outside line, trying to carry a little bit of speed.
Just hit lap 40.
So they've got about 12 laps of fuel left if they stretched it. I haven't seen too many of them kind of lifting the throttle too much. Maybe Eldon right there. Con Campbell's one to watch about saving that fuel. He might have a few extra laps. You know, Jordan Tross in that 24 car, he's been laying off the throttle a little bit. He's one to watch, I think, as well.
Ryan England moved up to 5th place. So it's all going to come down to fuel conservation and tire wear, pit strategy. It's going to come down. It's come down whoever saves the tires and fuel the most and get in and out of the pits. Since there's a dead air, this would be a great time for a word from our sponsor. Wait, we don't have a sponsor. So if you're interested in being a sponsor for the DES Racing League, contact us. We'll be happy to give your company or business a shout out.
Absolutely. We've actually sponsored a few companies. Mike Garza Fence Company and one of our road races and one of our oval races. That was pretty cool. Gave him a paid job on one of our trucks and did a little announcing. But sure enough, yeah, if you need a little sponsoring going on, contact us. RaceDES.com. Let us know. We'll work something out with you. We're an all-encompassing DES iRacing League. Do everything ourselves. Run the league, run the broadcasting, run all the technical work. We do it all. Run the channels, run the Facebook and social media. Well, join us. Become part of the family. Coming up on lap number 45. Got one down there on the inside underneath the white line. Not sure if he was just letting the leaders by or trying to slow down for the pits. A little early for a pit stop. Caution would change everything at this point. Lap number 45, Earl. Here's where those tires start to come into play, and it's going to start causing a few mistakes with these drivers.
Yeah, I agree with you. But I'm noticing that some folks are running that high line.
Yeah, once you get this many laps into this race, it is almost impossible to pass on the low line. The high line is faster, scrubs the tires, but the low line is definitely safer. It's really a chess match at this point. Where you put the car.
These guys coming up to some lap traffic.
Back and show you this car here. Leaders are coming up on the number 13 car. Vincent McNerlin, one of our new drivers, the DES iRacing lead. Sounds like the 41, Brooks, coming into the pit. Brooks Fox coming into the pit for the 41 car. Calling over the radio, let the other drivers know he's coming. There he is, right there.
Boy, you got to slow down.
I hope he got it rolled up before he got across that line. Once you get to that commitment cone, it's a black flag penalty if you're going too fast. Oh no, what happened? What's going on here? We'll try to find out what's going on with our driver here. Is that the number 7 car? Is that who that was? That was the number 4 car. That was Eldon Stewart. People calling in on the radio, heading in for the pits. Did he just get a little loose? Car starts to push up the wheel there. See him get a little sideways there. Lost the air off the front end, got him down. Oh, and he hit that apron, just sent him up into the wall, took his back bumper off. Gathered it back up and kept going, got into the pit.
No caution. We back live.
A lot of damage on that car, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think he got some dirty air.
Hopefully we can get it fixed and get it back out on the track before he gets too far behind. Yeah, I think you're right, Earl. I think that's what happened. I think his front end got a little dirty air, got washed out, and he started to move up the track and caught it. And like I said before, once these cars start to move on soft tires, they're hard to control. Lap 50, they're right at lap 50. They're at the limit of these tires. They have got to be on the rims.
Joseph G just went into the pits.
Several more cars. Oh, there's a late entry, a couple late entries coming in, carrying a lot of speed into that pit. Oh my goodness.
Was that Logan?
Who is that in that last car there? That might have been. I wasn't sure who that last car was, but he sure looked like he was moving fast. 33, Andrew B. Jones in the 12th position. Here they come out of the pits. Fresh tires.
Leader
Number
comes to the
28,
pit.
Matt Dyer, coming in to get his tires and any kind of repairs he might need if necessary. Green flag blitz, everybody. Jordan Tross coming in to
Lap
get his
54.
tires. They definitely made it to the middle of this race. Green flag racing. What do you think about that, Earl?
That's what DES racing is famous for. Green flag racing.
We are becoming known for it. These guys are really good about keeping them things going the right direction. A lot of respect to their fellow drivers and members on the track, I've got to say. Looks like Zach Denton heading into the pit.
Some of these drivers are intense about their driving, and they
Number 10
practice
car.
and practice.
Leader is Magasino, number 75.
He hasn't pit yet.
Has not pit yet. Neil Magasino. Trying to stretch them as far as they can go so they have fresher rubber than the other guys. There's a limit. There's a line you cross. Here he comes right now. Coming in. Because if you stay out too long, you lose so much time to the guys on fresh tires, you can't make it back up. Looks like he made a nice, safe entrance there. Vincent McNerlin in the 13 car, registering up front now. Trying to get him a lead lap or two in. Sounds like somebody's coming in the pits on the radio. That's him. Yep, that was him on the radio. Number 13 there coming in. Trying to get her woed up on them slick tires. That's a trick. Good looking paint job on that car there. Vincent. '28 of Matt Dyer in second. Got Joe Weaver up front. Joe Weaver, number 1 position on fresh tires. Been watching Joe Weaver last couple of races, and I'm very impressed with the way the guy drives a race car. Had an interview with him last night, the truck race. Trying to get him another one tonight.
Has he won a race yet?
I believe he was our second place in the NASCAR truck race at Talladega.
It's brand new drivers coming into this league and doing an outstanding job.
On board here with the advanced car. There's the 47. Joseph G. Uh-oh, got some radio chatter. Somebody complaining about the 89 car. Taking up too much space on the racetrack.
Rick, that car looked like your car's a little.
Marcus Kwiatkowski. That is a military paint job. Love that paint job there. That's a cavalry paint job for Marcus. That 89 car. A little roughed up on that paint. Looks a little scraped on that right side. Got a battle for second here.
Now can Joe, is that Joe Weaver?
Joe Weaver up front in first position.
Can he hold it?
Running 31.7 second laps at this time. Brooks Potts back there in fourth, running a 32.0. Big difference in time there.
Where is, I don't see Shaggy.
I'm showing the number 7 car is 3 laps down. Yeah, that's in 18th. There he is.
Wonder
right
what happened
there.
to him. He had to get a black flag.
We had that one issue where he ended up in the wall, come off the number 3 with soft tires, got the back end a little wiggly, and got up into that wall. That cost him quite a bit of time. Got a few cars 1 lap down. Stephen White with 34, Vincent McNerlin in the 13, and Zach Denton in the 48 1 lap down. Sean Dion in the 3 car 3 laps down, and then of course Ryan Engel 5 laps down, and that last car that laps down would be Eldon Stewart showing 11 laps down. 2 of our fastest drivers at the back of the field tonight.
See, we got Colin Campbell moved up to 6th place.
Love that new paint job on Mr. Con Campbell's car. Did that himself. Worked hard on that. Learned how to do custom paint jobs. He very proud of that paint job he's got going on there.
Does he
Blue
have
lightning
blue
on there.
rims?
The blue flyer. Got blue rims, blue fire. Good looking car.
Yeah, that's one thing about the league. You know, other people charge you to have your car painted, but these guys are so friendly. They have painted cars. How many cars you got painted, Brent?
Oh my goodness. I've had, 6 or 7 different cars painted, but I gotta admit, Damon O'Brien, our technical guy and one of the main founders of the DES Racing League, has done most of them. My 45th Infantry paint, he does a lot of those, and of course I race the DES iRacing paint scheme in a lot of races to advertise for our little league here during the public leagues, public races. And then I've had a few done by Bryce. Did one for me, my Wreck Brent car. Bryce, one of the league members, did that for me and named it after the Crazy James name for me every time he leaves the server. Wreck Brent, that's his last words every time he leaves the Discord server. So I got a car named after it. That was a lot of fun. I still drive it. Up front, driving with Weaver there, Joe Weaver. Oh, he's going for the outside, going hard on the outside.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
He
a
had
lap
to get around that lap car.
carrying that speed around that outside.
Matt Dyer, 2nd place. Yeah, Brent, Damon O'Brien has painted all of my cars. I got a Sanford Son car that he did. And I made some cars. I wanted him to make some cars for the old people that's in the Discord. So I have a Depends car for those old folks.
I have raced behind that Depends car and that poly grip car, and I gotta tell you, that's some of the funniest things I've ever seen. Makes me laugh every time I get behind it. We have a lot of fun in the DES iRacing League. If you're looking for a league where it's just relaxed and have a lot of fun, not all that tension, all the stuff that goes along with all the all the stress. The DES iRacing League doesn't have all that. We're just a bunch of guys having fun and enjoying our little hobby of racing cars around this track. And raceds.com, get all your information there and join us on any of our race nights. And then every night other than our race nights, we're running practice races and we're here enjoying other games. This is not the only game we enjoy. This is the main one, but you know, we're here just having a good time with each other's company. So if you're looking for some good friends and a good time racing cars, join us at DES iRacing Group.
18 years of age and over, please.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're also a bunch of old men, and sometimes we drink a little, and yeah, some of the pictures that get flashed on the screen are probably not age appropriate for somebody under 18. So yeah, 18 and over would be a great thing, yeah. Can't have anybody under 18. Got a few actual race car drivers in our league that join us every week, just to have fun. So you'll be able to meet some people that know some people. That's a lot of fun. Oh, we got a car down in the grass there. It's the number 2 car, Michael Jones. Oh. Trying to come back up onto the track and didn't quite get up in. Oh, there we go. He got in the back of another car there. Aiden, oh, that's Marcus. Not sure how they got together there. Maybe just a little bit, carried a little too much speed into the corner.
He saved it. He didn't hit the wall.
No caution. Yeah, both of them seem to gather it back up and put the race cars back on the racetrack.
We're on lap 72 of what, 100 or 110?
'73 of 100. Can they go the distance without a caution? Along with Dyer, 28 car, just to the inside of the 12 there. That's Joe Weaver. That car up front there, they're coming up on. We're going to have to deal with that traffic. That car's going to go up high. Tire trying to hold it down, but you can see how the speed rubs off at the back of that corner. You can't hang on to the gas, or you'll end up in that wall if you're trying to pull it down low. We were able to carry that speed out there, see if that lap car gets in his way, or will they catch him coming down the straight. Benjamin coming on the radio saying, "I'll stay high for the leaders." And he does so. Good job there, Benjamin.
Those are courteous drivers out there. We've all been in those races when you come across lap traffic, and they want to race like they're on the lead lap. Just get out the way.
Number 56 car, Benjamin Richards, one of our new drivers at DES iRacing League, doing a good job out there. Thank you, Benjamin. Thank you. Dyer trying to run down Joe Weaver there, still on the inside lane. Hoping Joe Weaver is scrubbing them tires off, trying to keep that speed up. That's what he's hoping for. Every time he gets up on his inside and makes Joe Weaver use that gas pedal on the outside, he wears out Joe's tires just a little bit.
We've had 6 speed changes. Where is Jordan?
Jordan Cross. Sure enough, working his way up to the front. Number 24 car is up there in 5th. Down on the inside there. Trying to cool them tires off is what he's doing right there.
Make it to the front. Oh, that's a pretty good. See that hood?
Ron Campbell, that's that paint job we were talking about. University of Kentucky, yeah, the University of Kentucky paint job is what it is, and he did do it all by himself from scratch. Really nice paint job. So we were the advanced auto car up front there, 12.
Here's a trivia question. What was the name of Advanced Auto before it became Advanced Auto?
You know, Earl, I don't know. Checkers?
Leave your answers in the comments.
I don't know, Earl. That was a smooth guess. Yeah, leave a comment. That's my guess. I don't know.
The first person who gets it correctly wins nothing.
But be sure and subscribe, leave a like, and ring that notification bell to let you know next time we're going to race. Who is our biggest mover of the night, Earl? Let me see. We got, it's a new driver tonight. Got our biggest mover tonight is the number 33 car, Andrew B. Jones. He has moved up 10 positions in the 9th place right now.
I wonder if that's the same Andrew Jones that used to play for the baseball. Nah, I think they spelled it different.
think we're going to drop the B in his name. He did ask the announcers to drop the B in his name for the next race for some reason. I don't know why. We'll take care of that for you. Moving through the field, covered 10 positions tonight.
We got 19 laps to go.
Right up front with our leaders here for a moment. Passing some lap traffic there. Car of Zach Denton there passing there. Gave him plenty of room on the outside. Good job, Zach. Nice job there by another DES driver. Gave the leaders plenty of room to pass him on the outside.
Todd Perrant, Logan 2nd place. Jordan 6th place. Campbell is in 5th place. Top 3, Wheeler, Dyer, and G.
17 laps to go. Start watching them now. They're going to start pushing that gas pedal a little bit harder, sticking to that top line. Cars are not going to want to ride down on that low line with these used up tires and want to go fast all at the same time. Seeing Matt Dyer working that wheel, just sawing it back and forth.
He's working that wheel. The tires are going.
Stewart off the pace. Oh, down in the grass. Got on the brakes. Oh, just a little bump there. I think he might have had to call a tow truck there. I'm not real sure.
I think we're live.
So we were coming up on some lap traffic there. That's the 33 car. Andrew Jones. Looking out the front windshield there. Jones Jr., the leader.
This is going to be an interesting finish.
We got a driver hollering. There may be water bottles being thrown by the audience onto the track. So we want to make sure we warn the grandstands. Please don't throw your hot dogs and trash onto the racing surface. These guys are risking their lives for you out there.
Do we have a caution?
Oh, there's a caution. There's a caution. We've got our first caution of the night.
On lap 86 of 100.
Go. Oh, my goodness. 14 laps to go. See if we can't find the issue that happened there. The first caution of the night. I got to say, good job to the DES iRacers for doing all that. We're going to gather the field up. Not sure where the caution came from. Got our technician trying to track down the issue that caused the caution there.
First and second are going into the pits. So that caution will make for a very interesting finish. Do you take 2 tires?
Definitely.
Do you take
Definitely.
4?
Oh, there's all kind of strategies that could come into play now. Everyone in to get tires. No one's going to stay out without tires. We've got 11 cars on the lead lap, it looks like. Michael Jones, Stephen White, Vincent McNerlin, and Zach Denton all one lap down, fighting for 12th. This is going to gather the field back up and restart them again. This is going to be an exciting race tonight, everybody.
Yeah, 12 laps to go.
I'm having flashbacks of last night's truck race, Earl.
Yeah, I was in a position to win that race, and at the final lap, a big wreck ruined it in my last race of my racing career.
I was in your corner, Earl. I saw that number 10 truck up there front in the last 10 laps to go or whatever it was, and I thought, you know, I'd be aware of Earl being back there. The GOAT's got them superior driving skills. He's going to put that number 10 up front.
Yeah, I was trying to get in the podium position, but things happen. That's how my career went out. But I'm happy with it.
Lady Luck got you at Talladega. Took out several drivers last night. That was a big wreck. If you're watching our station right now, watching the channel, go back and check out the Talladega race at the truck. Look at the end of that race. Oh my Lord, there was a wreck. Give it a like.
Subscribe to it so you'll never miss a race. Never miss when we're going live.
Radio chatter beginning to pick up just a little bit. You can feel the tension among the drivers. Logan Threlkeld saying that's the best pit exit he's ever had. Didn't even spin the tires coming out. Picked up a few positions there. He's in 6th place. Number 18 car.
You know, Brent, a bunch of my fans ask me, you know, that I'm an excellent racer and why I'm retiring. Well, you know, like a professional boxer, you know when to get out. You've accomplished everything you need to accomplish, and you just get out. And that's what I'm doing. I'm broadcasting and not racing anymore.
We're going to miss your superior driving skills, Earl. Are you sure you want to give it up? Will we see you again at Talladega or Daytona, maybe?
I might come out of retirement for Talladega. But only if it's in the Jeep.
Look at this restart, Earl, boy. They are on the gas pedal now. There is no saving tires going on. These guys are flooring it through these corners. On board with Joseph G in the 47 car. Going to the inside. Got number 12, Joel Weaver, on his outside. Followed by Matt Dyer, number 28.
This is going to be an outstanding finish.
4 of the 5 drivers up front are new to DES Racing. Joel Weaver, Joseph G, Matt Dyer, and Brooks Potts, followed up by Con Campbell, Gold Faithful. Con might just got a nickname. Riding on board the 28 with Matt. Close racing, peek into the middle there. Got the door closed on him. Joel Weaver in the preferred line. Going to have a lot of speed coming down this backstretch. nose out front going through the corner.
We got 4 here battling.
Lap number 94, coming down to the end of it. They're going to start pushing these little Xfinity cars for everything they're worth. Not worried about tire, not worried about fuel. Soon not worried about whether or not they're going to door slam the car next to it coming to that last lap.
Took over second place.
Into that draft. You're awful close to the 28 car there. G had to pull off just a little bit, lose a little bit of speed there. Try to get back into that draft. Don't want to lose that draft. I'm showing Brooke Potts in first place.
This is a battle.
Looks like we're riding on board with Joseph G back there. Position. Trying his best to catch back up those front 3. A little bit of a gap forming. Joe Weaver may be planning some drafting strategy back here. Brooke Potts pulling away a little bit.
Well, if you got strategy, you better implement it now, because you only 5 laps to go.
Matt Dyer back up on his bumper, taking the outside line, trying to carry some extra speed down the backstretch. He's going to try to pull right up on his bumper down this backstretch. Watch it. 41 Brooks Potts able to hold that speed out there around that outside. Dyer got a little bit of run on him.
Logan trying to make a win.
Logan Thrill killed the 18, has pushed his way up to 4th. And there on the inside that blue car. He's always a threat when you get to the end of these races. We're at lap 998, 3 to go. He should be coming up on the white flag, this time by the checkered, by the line.
2 to go.
Matt Dyer, Brooks Potts, Joseph G., Logan Threlkel, Con Campbell, Joe Weaver, Jordan Tross bringing up that 50th position.
Did Logan just get squirrely?
Logan trying to eat away those couple tenths of a second down on that inside. May cost him just a little bit.
He got squirrely. That's the final lap.
These front 3 are going to go for the win. Who's it going to be? Matt Dyer, Brooks Potts, Joseph G.
He dips below, and is that Joseph? No,
41
Potts
car,
below.
Brooks Potts down on the bottom. Matt Dyer, 28 on top.
This is going to be close.
Joseph G. down on the inside.
Wow, what a finish.
I'm showing Brooks Potts, Matt Dyer, and Joseph G. 1, 2, and 3.
What a finish.
What a fantastic finish by the DESI racers tonight.
What was the difference between first, second, and third? Had to be less than a second. Wow, look at that. Look at that time. Wow. That's all I can say is wow.
What a fantastic race. Woo! The 41 car of Brooks Potts, a new driver at the DESI Racing League, taking the win tonight and showing off out there at the start-finish line, burning them rear tires up. Outstanding race bar drivers tonight. Third place, Joseph G. We'll see if we can't get him up up here in the booth if he's in our Discord tonight. Joseph G, how you doing tonight? Can you hear me, Joseph?
Yeah, we might have should have warned him that it'd be an interview after the race.
Joseph, our third place driver, and now we're going to our second place driver, Matt Dyer. We'll see if we can't get him up here in the booth. Earl, we'll let you introduce yourself.
Matt, is Earl up in the booth. How are you doing?
Doing all right.
I see you got that second place finish. How did you do that?
Just played the long game. Yeah, at the beginning, really took care of my tires, so I can stay up there towards the front. I didn't want to push too hard, so I just kind of just kept it. Just let off super early, just let it coast, and then got on the throttle to watch the wheel spin and to watch the rear end like kick out. Like that was really the key, just to make sure you weren't sliding and kicking the rear out to really tear down that right rear. But I had a really good entry in the pit road and the green flag pit stops, which kept me close to to Joe. But it's just unfortunate that that caution came out because I really felt like it was going to be a good finish between us two. But I was able to at least keep it up there in the front. But I messed up going into three on that last lap, which allowed Brooks to get close to me and get underneath me. So I mean, like he did it fantastic on that last lap, so I can't blame him.
Yeah, I gotta say, go ahead, Earl.
Brent. No, go ahead,
I just
Brent.
want to say congratulations, Matt, on that second place. And I wanted to ask you, because you're kind of new to the iRacing, DES iRacing League, about our yellows and running green flags. Did you think about cautions coming out during the race, or were you like thinking, okay, this is going to go green to green, I need to go 50 laps and make these tires really last?
I always plan on it going green. Like if there's a caution that comes out, then I'll adjust. But I always plan on it going from green to checkered. So that's just the way that I race, and that's just the way that I kind of plan my like really like how I run. So for it to go that green and it worked out like perfectly.
You did a great job tonight, Matt. Congratulations on that second place win. We hope to see you up in the podium again next week. Good job.
Thank you.
We'll see if we got Brooks Potts in our Discord server.
Brooke, is
Hello.
Mr. Potts, is Earl and Brent in the booth. Congratulations on your win.
All right, thank you. I'm just looking how close it was. I mean, what was it, 0.0 or 10 or something? Unbelievable.
Yeah. Now, I do believe that's the closest finish that we've had this season. But you did a great job, though.
Well, thank you. Yeah.
But let me ask you a question. Did
Yes,
that
sir.
caution help you or hurt you?
Oh, it helped me because I was there running fourth or fifth, and me and Matt, I was getting real loose, and he was on the outside of me, and I kind of went up the track. I'm sure he got loose off the wall. I didn't get a chance to replay it, but we touched and sent me through the grass. So I dropped to 7th. I lost all my track position, so I pitted early, figuring, all right, I can at least get back in, hopefully in the top 4 or 5, and I did. And then that caution, which I guess is very BS caution. I didn't look at it, but it helped me out, and that got me back with the guys. And I knew with 10 laps to go, I was just going to drive balls out.
Yeah,
Hey, you
I'll
did
agree with you. I'll agree with you on that caution, Brooks. We actually looked hard to find where that caution was, and after everything we saw, it was hard to find why they threw the caution. But sometimes that's racing. Lady luck kind of gets you.
Yeah, and this time it didn't bite me; it bit somebody else, and it gave me an opportunity to get up there with them top 4 guys. And I know the
Right.
28 was up there all day. Joe Weaver, I was making pass on him. He skimmed the wall. I don't know what happened. I hope I gave him enough room. I didn't get a chance to replay that either. But
I I tell you what, with as many lane changes as you guys had, that the racing was tight. The racing was really good. It was great for the fans. You guys did a great job tonight.
Thank you.
Congratulations
Yeah,
on the
thank
win.
you.
And hope we see you back up in that winner's position again, maybe next week.
Right on. Yeah, it feels good. All right, thank you guys. Hell of a race today. Really good,
Yeah.
clean,
Yeah.
fun race.
Any shout outs to anybody that might be watching or maybe
Uh,
watch later?
yeah, I'll shout out to Daryl Flanagan, Brian Ward, and Austin Ward. They're my racing buddies. Hopefully they'll go in there and watch the old 41 pulling off for once.
There you go. Yeah. Tell them to get in there and subscribe, like, and ring that
Hey,
notification bell. We'll see you next time on the podium.
all right.
Good job, bro.
Kyle Larson ain't got shit on me. All right, guys. Thank you.
Yeah. It looks like Joseph is available for an interview.
Oh, let's see if we can get Joseph G back up in here. The third place position tonight.
Hey, Joseph.
Hey, sir, I got you.
Hey, is Brent and Earl in the booth? Hey, congratulations on your third place win.
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. That was a hard third place there. It was tough. It was a tough fight.
DES will give you a tough fight. Congratulations on your third place finish and welcome to the DES iRacing League. You're one of our newest drivers. Real quick, before we go any further, pronounce your last name for us.
So it's Grijalva. The J, just say it like an H, and you're all good.
Grijalva. I would have never guessed that. I butchered your name. Forgive me. When you watch the video, I butchered it. It's my bad. Forgive me, please.
You're fine. It won't be the last one. It's all good.
When you went into this race, did you have a plan?
No, not really. I used to run Xfinity cars before this car when they had the big square spoiler for years, and I got tired of them. But I got the itch back. I'm like, oh, we'll just run some Xfinity cars again. So I found these guys, and they brought me in same day. I hit them up earlier this morning, I think, or something like that. And Michael was the one that interacted with me the most. He's like, yeah, come on down. They got me squared away. And then the plan was just to race and see what happens, really, because it's foreign. I don't know these guys. I don't know how they're going to race. They race, like you said, they race hard, but they race clean and fair, and it makes it that much better, I think.
Earl?
Yo.
Oh.
So, Joseph, let me ask you this. That caution, last caution, the only caution, did it help or hurt you?
I generally am okay if we're like I was like 7-8 seconds back. Riding third, I'm like, all right, this is a great finish for first time out with the new group. I'm new to them. They're new to me. So I'm like, when it came out, I'm like, oh, I don't know if they're gonna do crazy stuff. I've been in some leagues where they just throw it in there and people are on the wall. So I'm grateful they're not like that. They did race hard, but they didn't use other cars as extra set of tires either. So I was a little scared, but it was a hard battle at the end. It gave me another shot at it, and I think it made an exciting finish. Also, can't wait to watch it.
Congratulations on that third place finish. First time in DES league racing and got a third place.
Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. It's like I said, it's a good group, and I think I'm enjoying my time here.
We're glad to have you. Hope to see you up there in the finish line again next week.
Oh, well, we'll try to be there. Like I said, it's a tough group, but we'll give it our best.
All right. You have a good night.
You too. Just real quick, if I can, I just want to thank Dad for supporting me real fast. Always watching my streams, so big shout out to Dad. He was watching your guys' streams. Can't wait to replay it back, but I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Huge shout out to Joseph's dad is watching there. We appreciate you watching. We appreciate your boy running. He's good at it. He turned a wheel, and we like all our DES racers to be able to turn a wheel. He's one of us now. We do want to give a shout out real quick to Andrew Jones, the number 33 car. He was our biggest mover of the night, gaining 10 positions and finishing the race in the 9th position. Congratulations, Andrew Jones. Sign us off, Earl.
Well, let's tell the people where we're at next week, the truck race and the Xfinity race.
Let's see. First, will be coming up. Be tomorrow night, actually. Well, no, next week at YouTube will be our Xfinity race. The track is going to be. I'll have to pull that up real quick. Give me just a second.
We have truck races on Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. Central Time, and it's at 7 p.m. Pacific Time. And Xfinity races Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You can be in our next race. You can have your truck car on YouTube Live. You can be the first place winner in our next truck race, Xfinity race, GT3 race, 34 Legends races on Mondays at 11 p.m. Eastern, GT3 races Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Go to raceds.com, and come in our Discord. We'll show you how to join the league, and you're ready to race.
If you want to join us next week on YouTube, we will be racing at the Mobility Resort Motegi in the NASCAR Truck Series. That's an incredible track with a long sweeping turn 1 and 2 and a short, tight 3 and 4. Ought to be exciting racing in the truck. And then after that, we go to Charlotte Motor Speedway in the DES Xfinity Points Championship. That's going to be the 1.5-mile Charlotte track. It's going to be a lot of speed, a lot of cornering, and a lot of passing going on in those Xfinity cars. Exciting racing for our fans at the YouTube channel. Be sure to tune in, subscribe, and hit that like and ring that notification bell.
I would just like to say thank you to Brent and our producer, Damon O'Brien. He's not feeling well tonight, and he stayed up just to do this for you guys. So a big thanks to Damon O'Brien for doing that. Brent, always an excellent job. Thank you guys for watching. We hope to see you in the next race, and have a good night.